brilliant maggot. He goes dirty on the QWERTY. It's the filthy Tom Allen. They're just riding dirty. It's the Big Mouth audience. So, after 11 incredible years of Big Brother, there are just 2 more nights left. I know, it's weird, isn't it? I mean, everybody's kind of getting through in their own way. You know, Chantal, she hasn't stopped crying. John McCririck hasn't stopped laughing. Me, I'm going to have another baby. Oh, did you get excited? Oh, I'm sorry, that was a joke. But, oh, you got really excited. But for Marcus Bentley, this is quite sad, though. For Marcus Bentley, the voice of Big Brother, it has been the toughest pill to swallow.
The following takes place between 2 p.m. and 2:03 p.m.
Right, what we got?
It's Marcus Bentley, the voice of Big Brother. He's taken the end of the series pretty badly.
How badly?
He's got hostages, he's getting them to do things, and then he's saying what they're doing.
Dear God.
2 p.m. All the hostages are sitting on the sofas.
Why don't you leave us alone?
You, pour a cup of tea. 2:01 p.m. Grandma pours a cup of tea.
SWAT in position. Over.
Copy that. Over.
Marcus, my name is DC Bright.
Don't bother, mate. You can't negotiate with me.
2:01 p.m. Marcus Bentley lets all those stitches go.
Don't voice over me, man. I'm the voiceover guy. It's my job. I know what you're going to say before you've even said it.
Damn it! Send in the SWAT.
Step away from the hostages, Bentley. Do it now, Bentley.
2:02 p.m. The SWAT team put down their weapons.
Don't give me your gun. Don't put your gun down. Oh! SWAT's been compromised. Get me Big Mama on the line now.
You didn't listen, did you? You can't talk to me. I'm the king of voiceover.
Hello, Marcus.
Mama?
I'm not going to repeat myself. And I'm not going to be all happy like I am on the telly either. I need you to let go of the hostages immediately.
I'm just doing what's right.
Look, if you do that, I'll take down your... and stretch it so hard before you've had time to regain your composure. I'm going to go to work on your... And once the monkey's tired, I'm going to call in John McCririck and get him to... Do you understand, Marcus?
Yes, Davina.
Good boy.
2:03 p.m. All the hostages can leave.
Good work, team. Amazing woman, right? Always gets it done. Who wants to be back?
Taking it hard. Thanks to Brain and Clark for that. Absolutely brilliant. Right, time for tonight's first ultimate housemate. Hey, what's wrong with you? You're looking kind of addicted to me. Give it up for the gorgeous Vanessa Bell! Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Let's give her a big mouth welcome. So, let's kick off with you, Eggsy. What would you like to ask
Obviously, you're used to reality television, being in a small area, being filmed all the time. My parents have got a caravan in West Wales. I've got a video camera. I want to make a reality TV show loosely based on the film Human Centipede called Big Human Centipede. Would you be interested?
Definitely, absolutely.
Get involved! Give it up! Come on!
Get involved!
That-
You knew she would. Honoured.
Have you seen the Human Centipede?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'd be perfect. Perfect. Typecasting.
Marcus,
Yes.
your question for Vanessa, please.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to go home right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to go home. I'm going to enjoy an individual lavatory without a whole attendant.
Oh, yes.
That's going to be really great. Then I'm going to enjoy the company of my lovely fiancé. What's wrong with you? And I'm going to see my daughters. One of them has just flown in from France. And I'm going to think about the experience because I'm quite absolutely amazed, dazzled, and dazed, confused, and all that stuff. Quite honestly, it's really a weird thing, and I was terrified going back in after the complete catastrophe last
But
time.
it was the right move.
But was it though?
Yes.
Was it?
Yeah! You know what, this time?
Because you never know when you're in there if you're doing all right or not.
Brenna, what would you like to say?
Vanessa,
Very,
it's
very
lovely
nice to
to
meet
meet
you.
you. I'm sure you're very overwhelmed. You look fabulous
Very
and tiny in real life.
Yes.
I think it's a travesty that you were voted out. I can't believe Nick
Yeah.
stayed over you.
Yes.
You were wonderful and a shoulder to cry on. And all I can say is we need a morning television show on a rival channel to replace.
Yes.
You need to replace it. So half past 9 in the morning, I want to be listening to you. I have one question. Oh, right. Gotta go. I want to ask who she is.
Go on. Oh, Brenna, did you want
She had one more question.
One question.
You get on with your unity
Sorry,
for
because
so
I
long.
love
Come on.
Maybe
I
there
just
is no
wanted to
question.
ask. She was so nice, but who did you hate? Who would you push off the proverbial cliff?
Oh, I didn't hate anybody. They were all
No,
perfectly
you
nice.
didn't.
No, there was no one to
Vanessa's
hate, was
life.
there?
Vanessa,
I couldn't hate anyone.
Vanessa,
Ulrika?
you're Vanessa Feltz. You must have hated
Ulrika?
someone.
I didn't hate Ulrika at all.
No, Ulrika.
I didn't. She was fine. No, she was
Just lie.
fine.
Just lie. Tell a lie.
No, I can't. I just didn't hate anyone. I probably got on.
Let's let go of that.
I would
Let's
choose
move
to
on.
spend less company with Nick than less time
Yes.
talking to Nick. But I didn't hate him at all. Not at all.
What would you like to ask Vanessa?
Basically, you were in for like 5 days. Were you expecting to like stay in longer, or were you happy with that?
I was expecting to stay in shorter. I was expecting to go in for 2 days, have a breakdown, eat the carpet, never go. So when it was my 5th night last night, I kept counting 5 nights. Bloody hell! I just couldn't believe it.
Okay, so young VZ, you're gonna start a dancing school because your moves are on point.
So embarrassing. I can only apologise. When I went to my younger daughter's house, he said, "There's one thing you must absolutely not do: do not dance and slap your own arse." And then, but I couldn't bust any other moves. I don't know any others. I was pathetic.
I'm partial to a bit of arse slapping. There's nothing wrong with that, Vanessa. Now listen, you were one of the good guys in there. You were sympathetic. You were a great listener. Basically, a really good shoulder to cry on. And we almost thought that you meant it. That was until we pressed the red button and we could hear exactly what you were thinking.
Was this last night? So, what's the most exciting thing that's happened to you as a result of this? Do you think? Come on, jump to it. Very hard to spark up any genuine repartee with you when you take so damn long to think about what you're going to say next.
Winning a national television award.
What? And what about it?
I decided to put 18 layers of
How old are you?
beforehand, and I
You dig.
that colour of the snark.
Shut up. You dig.
It's just tainted. The
I
photograph.
have absolutely no idea how you fit into this house. You repulsive, repugnant woman.
I bought myself a lovely pair of new shoes.
Some of that to Big Brother, wasn't I?
Yes, you were.
Yes.
They very cleverly edited it. We edited it.
Oh, I didn't say any of that like that.
But go on, tell us what you think of Nikki, because you had such a special.
I just love her. I've always... The second I saw her on the telly, just when everybody else saw her when she first appeared on Big Brother, I just adored her. I just thought she was full of life and full of a kind of tremendous energy. And also you can tell she's had a very rough time of it. And we all know that she's, you know, battled very, very severely with anorexia. And I just adore her. She's like a little sprite. You look round, she's standing on her head. The next thing you know, she's dancing on the furniture. I just love her. I think she's lovely.
When you two shared that moment talking about her eating disorder in the
Yes.
garden, that was a very lovely moment, because I actually hadn't heard her speak like that before.
I've never heard her speak like that before. No,
it was really,
but I
really
was
lovely.
watching her, you see, she was cooking for herself, and she was cooking in this very, very disciplined, methodical, very, very neat way, and every meal she'd have, you know, a little piece of chicken, some vegetables, some potato, and she'd eat it very precisely, and I could see she was working incredibly hard to combat a really, really frightening disease without anyone to encourage her, or nobody seemed to notice but me. And I just thought, well, I'll just say to her, I've seen it, and it's, you know, what you're doing is amazing. You're doing really, really well. That's how that conversation. I wasn't sure whether to say it or not, but I thought, well, I'd just say I have noticed you're doing a great job. That was all that was about, really.
Tom.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Well, I've got some comments from people on the interweb. And one of our viewers, called Mama Savannah, says, Vanessa, as you were so sexy as a hip-hop honey in The Flawless Task, do you think Coolio would want you in his next video?
If he does, I'm there like
I would be so pissed off if he chose Vanessa over me.
What about... Well, I think there's room for two.
We'll have to have a dance-off.
Yeah, we'll have a dance-off.
Dance-off like Run DMC.
That sounds good.
Another comment from Sophie_B says, I like her emoticon smiley face, which is made with an equal sign and a scientific bracket. But I think Nikki will be lost without her because she was like her BB mum in there. So everybody's very...
I think Ulrika will look after Nikki, surely.
Who else has got a question that they'd like to ask Vanessa?
Nice question for you, Vanessa. We all love you here.
Thank you.
Joe's
Everybody loves you,
I think
Vanessa. Everybody loves you. I don't understand why you're out of the house. This is a crazy world.
I loved particularly the felt show you did the other day.
So did I.
This is nothing against Davina, but...
You need to have your own.
Yes.
And I think...
Oh, nothing against me. I love it. How sweet was that? It was like, it's nothing against Davina, but...
But I haven't finished yet. But what I was going to ask, if, you know, Big Brother's 2 days to go, and we love you, Davina, but if they brought Big Brother back on another channel, would you consider doing it? Because I think you'd be fantastic.
You would be amazing.
What do you think, guys, yeah?
I think, would you do it? Because I think you'd be amazing.
Well, I don't know. Most unlikely, I'd say that they'd ask me, but if they
No,
did,
but
of
if they
course I
did-
would. Of course I would. I love the show.
You've got inside knowledge,
Nice one. Listen, right, moving on. So Nasty Nick committed the biggest crime of all when he wrote some names on a piece of paper that changed the face of reality TV history. The nasty man lit the fuse and then he just stood back and watched. And this is all on him and comes with a government health warning because it does contain scenes of a very nasty nature.
They're weird, that's what they do. And I'll tell you what, tick follows talk, follows tick, follows talk, follows tick.
Your voice is literally giving me a panic attack, so please just leave me alone.
Do that! Who are you? You're so hateful prick.
I find you boring and dull, and I think you're plastic.
I think all of you are dicks.
How did anybody say that about me? Who is she?
You spit on someone's face!
I'm not shouting. Don't shout at me.
Why are you talking like that?
Because I'm literally so anxious. It's really hard for me to form words right now.
I'll raise my voice whenever I want.
Can I speak?
Let me shut
Can I speak?
Just piss off!
Don't talk to me like that, okay?
Leave it out.
Come back here! Nori, get away! Shut up. You shut your face.
Listen.
This is shit! Do never do that again to me!
What are you gonna do? I will scream in your face.
No need for that.
Here's to you, shitstorms. Viewers, raise a glass to the original fire starter, Nick Bateman.
I'm seriously shocked at the fact that you're showing people names, Nick.
And his little pieces of paper.
That's just sick.
Okay, when we come back, this lot are going to be throwing their guns in the air as Michelle steps up for a big mouth crackering!